Hey everyone, Jex here. So today is the last day before the new YouTube partner program goes into effect. For those who are out of the loop, basically all the smaller channels such as this one are being demonetized, as we will no longer qualify to be YouTube partners. Now personally, I used to blame a lot of this on the Logan Paul scandal and thought it was just a knee-jerk reaction from YouTube, but now that I've had time to think about it, I feel that the changes were going to come regardless after years of long-running issues with spammers, impersonators, and other problematic users. I think that the whole Logan Paul incident was just more of a trigger point for them to finally lay down the law and to better curate the site's content. So what exactly has changed? Well, they heavily increased the requirements to become a YouTube partner, and for those currently partnered who don't meet the new requirements will be removed from the program until they can meet the new standards. Previously, all your channel needed was 10,000 lifetime views, and do take note that it's just views, not viewership time, but under the new changes, channels are now required to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of view time to be a YouTube partner. Upon meeting these requirements, YouTube will inspect your channel to make sure that you're the real deal and that you're suitable for advertisers. So even if you're a big channel that meets the requirements, but you violate YouTube's policies, the hammer will still be coming down on you. As you can imagine, a lot of channels are affected by this, so a lot of channels are being demonetized, such as this one. Personally, I don't think the 1,000 subscriber requirement is really that bad. This sounds kind of silly coming from me since I'm still under 300 subs, but I feel that 1,000 is a fairly reasonable goal. The bigger problem I have is with the 4,000 hours of viewership, because now you need viewers to stay for the entire video. Though it could be designed to fight clickbait videos, I suppose, but it still feels unbalanced depending on the type of videos you make. Like if you're a small animation channel, animations take a really long time to produce, and so every time you produce a video, not only does it need to be good enough for people to watch the whole thing, but you need a lot of people to watch it because there's a good chance that your next video isn't going to be for a while. Of course, I guess they could create side content too, but still, I think you understand the point I'm trying to make here. Animators can't produce very quickly, so they're relying pretty heavily on each video they make to be a hit for them. Now let's talk about monetization. As a small creator, while I cannot speak for everyone, I can tell you all, straight up, that the amount of money I make from YouTube per month is the equivalent to like a cup of coffee. Sometimes it's a small one, sometimes a medium, sometimes a large. But I'm under the impression that most other small creators can't really be receiving that much more. Don't get me wrong here though, do I like the fact that I can't get a free cup of coffee every month anymore? Of course not, I'm not happy about it, but it's not something I'm gonna lose sleep over. And in my humble opinion, and I do apologize if this offends anyone, but if you're under 1,000 subscriptions and your big concern about the changes is being demonetized and losing money, then I feel that maybe you shouldn't be on YouTube in the first place if that's your big concern. And again, I do apologize if it does matter a lot to you. You're free to disagree with me. But the way I see it is that if you're under 1,000 subs, then I feel your priorities should be focused on creating quality content, growing your subscriber base, and just having fun with your channel. I mean, once you get big, people start to expect more from you. I see a lot of big channels out there where people have gotten used to the type of videos they make, and by the time they want to try something new or something different, you can start to get some backlash. So just play around and see what you enjoy the most and go with that. I understand that it can be discouraging as a small YouTuber, especially when you're not getting the viewership or the reception you had hoped for. For my channel, I have found success in some videos, but I've also had more failures than I can count. I don't know if there's some sort of secret sauce that all the big channels have that I don't, but the way I see it, the new changes just gives me more motivation to keep on pushing forward. Maybe my channel isn't successful because my content sucks, well then I'm gonna keep on trying to make it better. Maybe my content isn't that bad and I just haven't caught a lucky break, then I'll keep on waiting. But if I give up the way I did a year and a half ago, then I will never know, which is why I returned to YouTube. I don't want myself in 10 years to be thinking about what could have been. Who knows, Maybe I'll fall flat on my face and this channel ends up nowhere, but I don't want to have any regrets, so I have to try. But I guess that's it for me. I just wanted to share my take on the partner program changes from the perspective of a fellow small YouTuber. There are a lot of larger channels talking about this, but some might be skeptical of their opinion since they already quote-unquote made it big. But that's all I really wanted to address. So I hope you found the video helpful or insightful, and I thank you all again for watching. This is Jex, over and out.